And it was a frosty start this morning, but with Storm Goretti on its way, what does the rest of this week hold? Well, I'll have all your weather details later in the programme.
Katya, thank you very much indeed for that, and it's fantastic to see that D'Artagnan has got their weapon away, isn't it? Because that would be a terrible time to have it out this evening.
It's innuendo
Oh,
season,
it is. Well,
isn't
if they're going to start it, we'll carry it on. Thanks for that, Katya.
Well, you will.
We've got Chilly Lily here as well, haven't we, this evening? Because
Not sure we're going to roll with that one.
No, okay, fair. Well, it has been chilly though, hasn't it, Lily?
It has been cold. Let's move swiftly on to the weather.
Yeah,
really cold this morning, and we had an air frost, which is something that's getting rarer and rarer as our climate warms. But it led for some really lovely pictures. Look at this flower there,
yeah,
very frosty scenes. And we get this morning between 6 and 9 a.m. So that's really when a lot of us were getting up and starting our days. It wasn't warm at all.
Yeah, and it might be cold, but still mild compared to a lot of places in Europe, which means birds migrating over here.
Yes, absolutely. The birds, they come to escape those really cold places in the continent. And I've got some lovely footage to share with you. It brings towards us.
Yeah, absolutely lovely. And it is, they all look fairly calm and chilled there, didn't they? But it's the calm before the storm, really, isn't it? Literally, because Goretti's heading this way. Is Goretti going to get us?
Well, yes, Storm Goretti, so that's what's been named by the French Met Service, and its track is looking like it is heading towards us. We can take a look at that now. So it's this low pressure system island, so it's likely to bring snow to parts of the UK, wet weather as well to us, and strong winds. We're talking gusts of around 70 miles an hour. Now, the exact depth of this pressure system isn't certain. That means how strong it's going to be, but it's looking likely we could see gale force 8, maybe severe gale force 9. But if this is deeper and stronger, we could see even more disruptive winds. But it's a few days out, coming on Thursday. Let's get all the details now into tomorrow. Well, we had a beautiful fiery sunrise this morning, gorgeous colours over Herne there, but the weather, less fire and more frost because it was a chilly start this morning. Overnight and into tomorrow, not quite as cold, and we'll see some wet weather overnight, but into tomorrow it should be a mostly dry picture and some decent sunshine around, especially in the morning, but getting cloudier throughout the day. It's not until later on this week, though, that we see the wet and very windy weather arriving as Storm Goretti comes on its way towards us in the Channel Islands. Back to the here and now, though. Tonight it is going to be an overcast and cloudy picture. That cloud bringing with it the rain that I mentioned, and under cloudy skies it means it won't be quite as cold tonight. We have got a fresh wind, but notice those minimums there between 4 and 6 degrees Celsius, so not as cold as it was last night. Into tomorrow we should start to see that rain clearing off to give us mostly a settled morning with some sunny periods, perhaps the odd shower, and the winds tomorrow are a bit stronger today. We've got a moderate breeze, fresh at times, coming from the northwest. Cloud moving into the afternoon, just turning that sunshine a touch hazy with maximum temperatures of 9 degrees Celsius. Let's check those times of high water now between 9 and 10 a.m, later on between 9:30 and 10:15 with a sea temperature at 10 degrees Celsius. So we move through the week. We've got some more drizzly conditions on Wednesday, but as I said, it's not until later this week, Thursday, that we see this low pressure system moving through. It has been named as Storm Goretti, so make the most of the slightly brighter weather to come because it is turning wet and looking like it could be very windy too. That's it from me. Take care.